Come with me to the gym for lower body day at Wolf Gym Boca, because we got to get these gains for summer. So, first, we're starting off with hack squats. That's what I call them. Somebody else calls them different things. It just depends on how you lift. But yes, I start off with two 45s on each side and then sometimes a 25 on each side, depending on how I'm feeling. I like a wide stance with toes pointed out just to hit the glutes. And you'll see I keep the towel there because I like to put that over my shoulders to prevent any like bruising. Because you know what? When we're lifting heavy, getting these gains, the shoulder pads can dig into your shoulders a little bit. So, yeah. Okay, see, we're all about having those big, juicy glutes this summer, okay? And normally when I lift, I'm lifting heavy, so I do about 6 reps and then a few different sets, and I keep going up and up and up. And now we are at the Pit Shark. I absolutely love this because a lot of the times I used to do sumo deadlifts, but this is a lot easier for me since I don't have like the best grip, and this way I can go even heavier and get deeper into those squats. So really hitting those glutes there, making sure that I'm using the hips to push up and the heels, feet pointed out as always, and yeah, just get those good sets in. Let's go. And another thing to note on the pitch shark and the hack squats, if you notice, like I keep my knees out, I don't let them fold in. And then, of course, we have to add in some walking lunges. My coach, Falconer Fitness, he's been making me do some walking lunges on my lower body days to add in. And we're definitely seeing results from that, okay? We're getting those big, juicy thighs, thunder thighs this summer, and those big glutes that we like, and getting that cardio and conditioning in. And when I'm doing my sets in the gym, I don't really go with a specific like amount that I want to do except for whatever my coach gives me, Falconer. But I just go until like I feel like I'm satisfied, until I feel like enough pump, until I'm fatigued, and then I move on. But I usually start with a little warm up on hamstrings before I go into the first exercise, which is the hack squats, just to make sure I target my glutes better. So yeah, and here we are organizing the weights, getting everything ready. I absolutely love my gym. And you will never see me lifting on lower body days in anything other than a flat shoe like Converse. I was trained by a Division I strength and conditioning coach in college, and he always stressed being able to feel the floor. I love my other sneakers that I have, yes, but for lifting heavy lifts on lower body day, I need to feel the floor. Just, I feel like it's better for me personally. Ooh, and Lord, these ones tested me this day. This is one of my weaknesses. I am not good at step ups, but my coach has me doing these in my routine, so I've been adding them in as a superset to this machine right here. I haven't been adding weights. Some days I add weights, but on this day I was not adding weights because I'd done heavy lifts prior. So I gotta get better at not putting so much weight on that back foot when I come down. But slow and steady, make sure we practice and just get used to it and get better each time, right? Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. If you want those round, juicy glutes, if you want to hit hips and everything, you need to be on this machine and putting more than 10 pounds on it. You need to lift heavy. Um, I really have seen a difference since I got back from Brazil by using this machine and making sure I get down low and focus my weight on pushing out with the hips. That's how I'm thinking. I'm thinking of using my hips and my glutes to move the machine, even though you see my legs moving. But that's where the focus is. You want that mind to muscle control when you're lifting. And here I am on my leg press machine. Every day is different because I do lower body twice a week. So some days I'll do a single leg press, or I'll do like what you're seeing now, which I don't go too heavy on it just because I've done all of the other work prior. I'm just going more so for enough reps there. And I love this gym. It is beautiful. This is Wolf Gym in Boca. They just redid it and it looks phenomenal. Honestly, I love it. I wish I was closer because I would come here all the time for all of my workouts. I live about like 30 minutes away from them, but I love it. And I never go to the gym without these two lip products, the Summer Fridays lip balm and the Fenty Beauty lip oils in the melon flavor. Absolutely love them. And you know your girl had to go and show off her pumps, the gains, the aftermath of all the work that we just did in the gym. You know, it was over 2 hours of weights, and then I did about like 20 minutes of cardio on the stairs in a waist trainer, mind you. So summer body loading, let's go.